Today we have to discuss about the climate of India. In this chapter, we can discuss and we can understand climatic condition and weather conditions of these India. Recently, now the worldwide countries is suffering to heavy temperature, means global warming, and changes into these climatic conditions. It is greatly impacting on our climate and it is greatly impacting on our life. In this, today we have to discuss and understand the climatic conditions of these India. How it is the climate change it is affecting on these Indian climatic condition and life of these Indian people. Now today we discuss about the climate and weather. Already we have learned and studied about these climate and weather conditions in earlier classes. In these, the weather is, it will change place to place, time to time. The climate is not like that weather. It is continuing influencing a long period on this an area. Now you see this one. The climate and weather, it has some element where it is climate and weather both are is occurring into this atmosphere. So in these, the atmosphere conditions it have some elements. What is this one? Sunshine, temperature, winds, cloud, humidity, air pressure. These are the element of these climate and weathers. So how it is impacting the life of these people? In this, on a area, these elements is influencing a long period on a area, that is called climate. These elements is similarly both of these climate and weather. But in weather, these elements are, it can influencing in shortly on a areas. Now, climatograph or climatograph. So these element conditions, it is influencing over on a area. For this we have to record or we can show in a map. It is called the climatograph. What is this one? The maximum and minimum temperature and rainfall on a area we have to show in a map. It is called climatograph or climatic graph. Climatograph or climatic graph. So in this, the climate is influencing on some factors. What are these factors? The factors of influencing climate and weather. In these, four factors is mainly impacting on a regions or on a area. Now recently India and worldwide countries we have to face some challenges due to the climatic changes. What is this one? In 2012 and 13, some regions in our surrounding we have to receive the hailstones at the time of summer season. What is the changes? Due to these climatic changes, and at the time of winter seasons we have to receive the heavy temperature and unseasonal rainfall. All these are causes due to these climatic changes on these earth. You know, understand? How it is the climatic changes is impacting the life of the people. Mean unseasonal rainfalls, unseasonal hailstones, increasing temperature. It is the changes of climatic condition on a area. So mainly the climatic changes impacting on these four factors. What is this one? Some regions are very hot, some regions are is very cool, even though in summer. Generally, you know this one, Himalayan regions means northern India. You know, we have discussed what is this one. Himalayas are is also protect the India from to the cold breeze from the Central Asia, and as well as it is made to cool in these regions. Even though some places in India it is cool. The some places are extremely hot. Some places are extremely cold. What is the reason? So generally in India at the time of winter season, almost of these regions are is very cool. The temperature will record at 10 degrees to 20 degrees in between. The northern India is received below 10 degrees Celsius temperature. The coastal regions they receive the 20 degrees Celsius temperature. They will extremely enjoy these temperature at the time of winter season. But how it is impacting on our life? On these, we have to examine the four factors. In these, the factor of climate. Latitude means distance from to these equator. The regions distance from to these equator. Now, first we discuss latitude. Latitude means distance from to these equator. Now you observe here, it is a globe. This is a 0 degrees latitude. So all these places on the earth is not located in a same place. Some regions are located into these different zones in India, America, all these worldwide countries are located in different zones in. So in last classes we have studied about these temperature zones in class 9th. So this is both sides of these equator, 0 to 23 degrees of 23 and a half degrees. This is a tropical zone. 23 and a half to 66 and a half degrees is a temperature zone. 66 and a half degrees to 90 degrees, both sides of these north and south is the polar zones. So extremely hot, extremely cold. These regions are extremely hot, extremely cold. Why? Because the some places it is very close to these equator. Some places are far distant from these equator. These are similar hot than to these tropical regions. These regions are similarly hot than to these temperature and the polar zone. Why? Because some places like this Indonesia, Japan, and the southern side of these India. Now you see this one, you know this one, 23 and a half degrees northern latitude, Tropic of Cancer. It will cross across to these India. And to make the India is a 2 equal half. So at the time of summer season, the India is extremely hot than to these northern regions. Why? Because southern India, it is closest to these equator. So depending on to these distance from to these equator, the some places are extremely hot. So for example, the latitudes is depending on to these latitudes is from the equator. When we have moved towards these equator, towards these northern side, the temperature is decreasing. Why? Because the temperature zones between 0 to 23 and a half degrees regions, it's very hot at the time of summer. For example, we have to move from to these equator towards to these northern side, the temperature is decreased. This is one type of these factor. So now you see this one, that in these Hyderabad and Simla. So it is quite different at the time of summer season. Why? Because the Hyderabad is located in tropical zone. The Simla is located in temperature zone. The both of these places in India, but the Hyderabad in tropical zone, the Simla is in temperature zone. They are the temperature are different. The temperature are variation between of these two regions. That is latitude. Next, land and water relationship. So now we know this one. Around to these India, both sides of these, it is surrounded by the large water bodies. In earlier class, already you have learned in class 8, land and water relationship. So land is quickly heat and cool. The water is not like this land. So that's why the coastal regions is extremely hot than these inland areas. Which is coastal regions are extremely hot than these inland areas. Why? Because at the time of day, the land is quickly heat and blow the cool wind into these ocean. At the time of midnight, the water bodies is to heat late, and it will blow the hot winds across these ocean into these inland. So that's why the coastal regions are extremely hot. Why? Because this is a land and water relationship. So for example, now you see this one, Chennai and Bombay. These are extremely hot when we have compared with these other places in India, like that Simla or the Delhi. These are extremely hot. Why? Because these are the coastal lands. So that's why this is the land and water relationship. These are extremely hot than these when we have compared with these Delhi. Because of there is no oceans, only the land. But at the time of summer, the Delhi is too hot than to these the coastal area. For example, Chennai or Visakhapatnam or the Mumbai. These are extremely hot. But Delhi, they are received more temperature than these Bombay, Chennai, Visakhapatnam. Why? Because the land and water relationship, it is also impacting the climatic condition.